right, we're back. Yeah, I did that. Anyways, we're back for another session of Castle Glass. Yeah. So previously, you all barged in on the bog in a very precarious situation, or what you thought was a precarious situation, and proceeded to get into a fight with the kitsune that had been holding him, I guess, hostage. Upon defeating her, you guys knocked her unconscious, healed her a bit, or during the fight, actually. Let me specify something. During the fight, you found out she was suffering some sort of possession or curse, it seemed like, that you did manage to break, causing her to go unconscious. You guys healed her a bit and then brought her back to the tower. The bog countering you guys a bit during the fight. And upon bringing her back and giving her to Cerberus to, I guess, make sure she's okay and figure out what's up with her. As well as letting Cerberus know to let Lola Montez out of her suspended animated state, so that you all could talk to her in the morning.
Don't forget when we sent the kitsune to hell for like 5 minutes.
You did send her to hell for a full minute, yes. That's what knocked her.
Motherfucker looked like Squidward falling through the fucking.
Just think of Loki in the which one was it? Ragnarok.
I think of them in Spy Kids.
Yeah, and Spy Kids in the volcano. There we go. A lot of comparisons. Got bored about midway through. So you all got a full night's rest. We're gonna start with the bog on this. The bog. You wake up this morning in your bed, your head's a bit clouded. Your chest kind of hurts a bit, and like your body, you're fatigued from the events of the night before, but you also seem to be suffering from like pain that wasn't there before. Kind of a tightness in your chest, almost as if someone had split open your chest. That's kind of like the feeling you're getting. And there's a very faint memory of, you're not quite sure, but it was someone standing over you. If you want to roll me a history check real quick, I'll give you advantage.
It's not going to help.
It's not going to help. Jeez, it's not going to help. You remember just like a dark silhouette standing over you and like the taste of blood in your mouth. And upon kind of like, waking up and kind of like looking around, you do notice your bed has a decent amount of blood on it, as well as the ground around you as well. And when you look down at your chest, you do see there is a fresh wound that has recently been sealed that looks to indicate that you were stabbed to the chest in the night.
Somebody fucking stole your kidneys, brother.
My fucking kidneys.
Damn, I didn't know we were bringing organ harvesters in here. Damn, what did they do to make the cartel angry?
You do realize that your VOD is active at the moment too.
As in, I'm streaming, or
yes,
it's just
as in like it is recording, and your phone has also been after you've woken up, you hear your phone dinging with multiple notifications every few seconds.
So is streaming a organ harvesting against terms of service?
He's killed multiple people. I don't know, but what's against terms of service?
We don't know what the TOS is in this point.
So you're streaming on either Live Leak or you're streaming on Kick.
I was gonna say he's on Kick.
I mean, I'm gonna look at the phone. What's happening?
Your social media is blowing up. A lot of people asking what happened and are you okay, and if what they saw was real.
Time to go through that fucking VOD, baby.
I mean, it looks real. I'm gonna go look back through it. What happened?
Looking back at the VOD, you discover I just realized there's no music playing. That's why it feels awkwardly quiet in here. Let's see here. Which one of these is gonna
Just a
work for
calm
me?
crackling fire.
There we go. This works. Probably not for the scary vibe that I'm giving off with this. Looking at the VOD, you can see from your perspective in the VOD, you hear yourself gasping, kind of blood splattering in front of the camera as you kind of like spit it up. Standing over you was an individual in black armor with a sword of black and red. Crackling rings. Wait. Oh, there's a cackling that's like ringing out within the VOD. The VOD kind of glitching out as you're looking at this individual. And you hear them say the words "blood for the bloodhound" before the VOD just suddenly cuts out for a 2-hour
Oh god,
period.
he has fucking world eaters invading his fucking.
I'll let you roll another history check if you'd like to figure out if you've heard about the bloodhound before.
I mean, Ria's talked about it, hasn't it? Hasn't she?
Yeah, I think I have.
There you go. Go fucking talk to her about it.
Is it just a normal history?
Yeah, just normal history.
I mean, can
Meanwhile,
me
I'm
having
having a
talked about
nice
it
early
before
morning.
give him a advantage on that?
No, with what he got is enough for what he needs. You do also
Oh,
remember,
nice.
you've heard Rhea mention it, but you've also remember that John has some ties to the Bloodhound that he's mentioned before. Specifically John Wilkin, the bald-headed man with the yellow eye.
The weird doppelganger guy.
The one that's in the tower with you guys.
Well, I'll clean up this mess later. I'm gonna leave the room.
Alright, we'll jump to Rhea real quick. Rhea, you wake up with your head hurting and a feeling that something terrible happened in the night. You're not sure what. The only evidence that this is possibly the case is as you wake up and you kind of like, stir a bit and look down at your hands. You do have blood on your hands. And you're also in your room, which is not where you started the night.
So blood on my hands in like a metaphorical sense or a...
As in, there is legitimately blood on your hands. Your hands are crimson at the moment.
And it's not that time of the month, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, not that you know. We still have to check.
Do I
Roll a d20 for that time of the month. No.
a D31,
Yeah,
well, depending on the month. I guess I would go to the bathroom and go to the sink to see if I have any wounds.
You do not appear to be wounded in any way, and this blood does, as you're guessing, is probably not yours.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to wash my hands.
Okay.
What is this fucking fatal? Roll for menstrual cycle.
I don't
I
want to
mean,
go
hey.
there, but I will.
I will if I have to.
Maybe I've gotten into the organ harvesting business. Do I remember anything from when I was asleep?
Roll
Or I
me,
guess I'm from-
roll me a history.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I guess
should
I
be
could
able-
I could roll it if you can't.
Here, I think I just can't use the map here. Normal.
Wow. All right.
Oh. Now, sometimes I forget I have a +10 because I don't have anything spec'd into intelligence. Otherwise, I don't think.
Yeah. What is the +10 for? Is that just your?
That's just my plus in intelligence. I mean, not
Oh.
intelligence, in history.
Oh yeah, because your mastery in history. That's right. All right. Okay. Thinking back on the night, you don't necessarily remember an event that you did, but you do remember kind of a sensation that kind of whatever the only thing you remember like sight wise was just like the color red and a cackling noise, as well as somebody gurgling on blood as they were being stabbed with something.
28 stab wounds.
Yes. You also remember, I guess with that, you remember John's voice coming in. You don't remember what he said, but you do remember him shouting and the sound of a roar following before kind of an immense pain that kind of went over you, and then you just, everything else is a blur after that.
Well, I guess I should go check if I shanked that guy to death or not. I don't have much attachment to him. He's kind of like a spooky Jeff Bezos looking motherfucker, but you know, I'd kind of like to do. I'd like to know if I did something. Considering.
Okay. So you're finding John. Lebog, what are you doing?
No, I'm going to find John.
You both are gonna go find John. Okay. As you guys begin to, you know, make your way downstairs to see where everyone is, you do notice there's a lot of people that have already gathered. You two kind of intersect each other and are like walking together as you guys head down.
I was gonna say, could I be down there? I probably would have had an early start, considering I knew there was something happening today.
Yeah, you're already down there. I will say, Rhea, on your way down, as you're kind of walking near Lebog or whatever, Lucky kind of stops you. Lebog keeps walking on, kind of looks back at him, kind of looks towards you, kind of like squints her eyes at you and kind of sniffs, kind of in your general direction, and then just kind of checking if Lebog's nearby, watching him go down the stairs, and just goes, "Why do you smell like Lebog?"
What does he smell like?
She's like, I don't exactly know how to put it into words for you, but I do know his scent, and it seems to be on you. And she kind of like is like now like walking next to you and is kind of still sniffing around you. She's like staying close to you as she kind of like circles you.
I don't know, man. I just got up, covered in blood. As one often wakes up, right? That's something normal that happens.
It depends on circumstances.
Anyway, if anything happened, I blame John.
He is a creepy one. I'll keep an eye out. And she kind of walks
And
ahead of
finger
you to go
guns.
down the stairs, yeah. Okay. You guys go downstairs. Upon arriving downstairs, Grom, you would have already known about the situation. But upon getting down there, you would find there's an unconscious Celzo on the couch. Everyone else is accounted for, it looks like. The only person you don't see down here is Calcifer. You would notice as well, or you would at least hear from the others, talks of Kelry is back in the tower. And Cypher is currently in the dining room sulking for some reason.
I'm gonna leave the figuring out of Kelsey and or Kelry and Salzo to the others. I'm gonna go see what's up with Cypher.
We'll do yours first because you would have been down there early enough to when he had like he would have been down here long before you'd gotten here.
Who?
Cypher.
Oh, okay.
You see him kind of like looks entirely dejected, kind of like head laid down, like his chin pressed against the table as he's like staring at a cup of coffee and a plate of eggs that he has not touched. His arms kind of dangling to his sides, and he just looks entirely just like dejected and just sad in this moment.
Should I be that course? Is like, wow, you look like you just got dumped.
It's your choice,
No,
man.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go make me some of my own breakfast. I'm gonna go pop down, like, not across from him, but like off to the side.
Put him on the screen. Dejected boy.
Sad boy. I kind of just like tilt my head over to him and I go, I have to do with the lady you were probably with at the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't turn out too well. Was it because of us?
Shakes his head no, and then just kind of goes, and kind of like lifts his head off the table and like rubs his eyes a little bit and just goes, she dipped out when I was asleep and stole everything in my wallet.
I dropped the fork and I big grin. I go to cover my mouth. I go, oh. Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse. Well, I guess this goes as a lesson for us both.
And kind of like crosses his arms and like kind of lays his head down. You hear him like through muffled arms, just like says like, "Dad warned me about this. He said this was gonna happen."
It is a risk that us fellows take going into such debaucherous activities, I guess you could say.
He lifts his head
I
up.
have a bit of experience with it.
He lifts his head up and shakes his head. He goes, no, not the dump thing. Just the situation as a whole. It runs in the family. Let's put it that way.
I kind of like look at him and I go, what, liking women? I'd hope so.
Shakes his head again, kind of puts his head down and pretty much goes into a very long description of how every male in his family has fallen for a black-furred tabaxi and has been dumped within a day or so of meeting them.
It sounds like the backstory of one of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's schemes.
Let me put it this way. Every single character that is from this bloodline that has been in each campaign has been dumped and you guys have witnessed it happen. And that's why he's dejected.
I chuckle, I go, well, it's not the worst curse I've heard of. Oh no, the lady you were with was a pretty nice looker.
I don't want to talk about it. He kind of like squeezes his arms more around his head. He's now like face down on the table.
I kind of like lean over and I wrap my knuckles on his shoulder. I go, oh, you know what happens with the first one. What does the stories of your ancestors say about the second?
It depends on which one you're talking about. One of them, it didn't go well.
It ain't always gonna turn out good. I mean, look at my line. I kind of like stop and I turn back to my eggs and I don't even want to talk about mine. God. It's a horrible existence.
Kind of grunts. Just kind of continues to sulk.
Listen. Well, how old is this guy? How old is Cypher?
Cypher is... Oh, his ID card's not appearing. I know where to find his ID card. It's in the journal. Let's see... Cypher's ID card. There he is. He is 19.
I finish eating because I probably didn't grab much. Grab my coffee and I go, listen, if they're at it as long as I have been, this isn't going to be the first time. Don't let it get to you. Not only is there plenty fish out there in the sea, but you'll kind of catch on to which ones to avoid.
He makes the
Take a
motion
sip.
of a nod. You can't really tell if he is nodding, but he makes the motion of one.
Take a sip of my coffee and walk out.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't follow. He stays there. All right. As for the two coming down, you would see John is hanging out on the side of the room, kind of closest to the kind of front door, arms crossed, kind of leaned against the wall, kind of watching everyone, not really saying anything.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
He raises an eyebrow and
Hey.
kind of glances towards you and says, "What can I do for you this morning?"
So apparently, in the middle of the night, well, I got stabbed. If you can't tell,
I know.
and apparently it had something to do with the bloodhound. So,
That I know as well.
so what's going on?
I'm not entirely sure. I just know that I saved your carcass from staying a carcass. As well as gave you a bit of my own blood in order to keep you alive, because you had lost quite a bit of your own. Though my patron isn't exactly happy about that, but I felt it only right to keep you alive.
Oh, well, thanks. Wait, I'm not gonna this isn't gonna mutate me or nothing. I don't know what.
It shouldn't, but have you by chance heard any whispering in your head or anything like that?
Have I, God?
No.
No, not. Well, technically, I hear Grom's voice randomly at sometimes, but that's really only when I'm with Remus. But I mean, that was before I got stabbed, so I think I'm fine.
Good. That means he's not infected you like he has me. Which means that proves that I can't transfer him via blood, which is a wonderful thing to hear. Though, if
Yeah, that's good.
do you have any idea of who attacked you last night? Because I've never seen the individual myself before. My patron had warned me of him, but didn't give any details beyond that.
Nah, just some big person dressed in black armor. This is the second time that person's actually attacked us, though. So
He kind of gives a nod and just puts a hand to his chin and kind of scratches his chin a little bit and goes, "Might want to look into this, see if I can get anything out of my patron about this. He'll probably demand some sort of deal as he normally does. Or I'll have to go on a spree again and get him more blood, but that's not too difficult."
well, good luck. I don't want to get attacked a third time.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down on one of the couches.
All right, Rhea, you would come in just after he finishes.
Lounging in a
So-
fucking chair, absolutely divining in this fucking coffee right now.
Divining. I've never heard that a way to describe being in coffee.
Does Lebog look actively like he's been gutted?
No, he looks a little tired. But
Would
beyond
you
that,
say I
no.
had some kind of closed wound visible?
Only if you're not wearing a shirt. Are you just down here shirtless?
I mean, I never usually wear a shirt.
All right, yeah, you can see a wound on his chest because he's not wearing a shirt. I thought Lebog wore a shirt, but I guess I was wrong.
No, I wear exactly what's in my picture.
That
So
looks
you
like
basically
a
just have a
Well,
big old
I
scab.
guess it's replaced by the molten armor, but
Oh yeah.
So you basically just have a big old scab on him.
It's like it's a closed wound where the blood has hardened and you can see where the wound is, and if he moves in the wrong way it could reopen.
Ew.
But beyond that.
Hey,
I'm
little
always
guy.
looking the wrong way.
It's a nasty little cut you got there.
Yeah, someone stabbed me in the middle of the night.
Why would anyone do that? Did you have antis? You're a streamer, right?
I mean, I
Do
don't know
you
how they
have
would have gotten
a,
in here.
You never know. Anyway. What you doing hanging around with John here?
Well, the person that stabbed me mentioned something about the Bloodhound, and John knows about the Bloodhound.
Oh, I know about the Bloodhound.
Rio, you feel something stir in your chest at the mentioning of the Bloodhound.
Anyway, yeah, I was looking for John because he appeared in like dream. I don't know if it was like a dream or a memory, and I kind of woke up with a bunch of blood on my hands, and it wasn't mine.
Oh, that's weird.
No, like 2 and 2 together. Maybe I shanked you. I don't know.
You know, maybe you did shank me. Do you have black armor?
No. It's
Maybe it wasn't you.
Well, if you did say it smelled like you though, which is weird. I don't know what you smell like, but I guess she knows what you smell like. So, okay.
Why would she know what I smell like?
You can see Lucky from across the room as you say that. She kind of gives you a little wave and then walks into the dining room.
I give a small wave back, looking very confused. Well,
She smiles and laughs as she goes in there.
I mean, if you are the one that stabbed me, where'd you get the black armor from?
I don't know. I don't even know what I want to stab you with. Aside from my massive assortment of daggers, I think I have like, what, 4 at this point?
Did that mean you were the one that stabbed us before, too? Because this is the second time this black armored person's attacked us. I mean, I was the only one that got attacked this time, but...
I don't know. I don't really have any memories of that. Was I stabbed last time? I don't even remember.
You had gashes on your chest, is what you remember.
Oh, yeah. No, I got stabbed last time. Oh, maybe it's self-harm. I don't really do that. But, if I'm going around stabbing people, it's out of character to begin with, so.
I don't know.
So what's going on with Salzo?
Salzo, you see Salzo laying on the couch that Rio usually sleeps on. He is muttering in his sleep, and you see him clutching to his chest the metal rod that has the talking stick written across it as he mutters in his sleep.
Boy's just had a rough night.
You also note, you guys brought him to the tower 2 nights ago. You don't know why he's still here.
It's a really existential question. Why are we still here?
Not you.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna let him sleep, brother. He's just having a bad time. Nah, I ain't gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna tap him. Just like, hey, man.
I'm gonna flip a coin to see how he reacts to you waking him.
You gotta go.
Hey, man, you can't sleep here. You can't park here, brother.
Hey, you can't park here.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, let's see here. I think he's on this list. What? He's not on this list. That means he's on the other list.
How many lists does he have?
I have a lot of lists. There it is. Here, I'll take John off the screen.
I'm not on the naughty list.
I'll put Salzo on screen. Oh, look. Unconscious and collapsed. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of those status conditions real quick.
He's incapacitated. Oh my god.
Well, that just happened to Salzo in a matter of seconds. Let's see. You tap him on the shoulder, and He kind of
Yeah,
like
it was good.
wakes with like a gasp, and you don't see the motion happen because it happens too fast, but you hear like the sound of like a hammer being pulled back, and then you just find a pistol being pointed in your face. And he's kind of like one eye open wider than the other, kind of pointing it at you, holding the talking stick in the other hand, and goes, "Hey."
I'm just gonna fingertip just push the gun down. Just well, I've had rougher awakenings.
You know it's dangerous to wake up a man, right? He kind of spins the pistol in his hand and pockets it again.
he notices my axe half out of its sheath. I know.
All right, as long as you know.
So what's going on with you? You're talking in your sleep.
He shrugs and goes, "Doesn't everyone talk in their sleep?"
I kind of just look around and go, no, not that I know of.
Some people get stabbed in their sleep.
Some people get stabbed in their sleep.
If anything, I would be doing the stabbing if I was asleep. And he pulls out the knife he has, and you see across the blade, Mr. Stabby.
Another suspect.
Oh, sorry, not Mr.
Consider
Stabby.
yourself
It's
a
not Mr.
prime
Stabby.
suspect.
Sorry, it says Mr. Business. That's what it says on the blade.
Is it bloody?
No, it is a clean blade.
He
takes-
he cleaned it after the act.
He takes
That
very
means he
good care of
wipes.
this blade.
He's the prime suspect. No, I'm. Hey, thumb over towards him. I turn back and go, I like this guy's style. I will turn back. I will look back at him. I go, well, I mean, you've been crashing on the couch for a while.
I didn't
What's
know
going
if
on,
I
man?
needed to leave or not. You guys just kind of brought me here, and I don't know where the hell I am.
I mean, if you were to walk out the door, you'd be right back where you were.
I didn't know if I'd be able to come back if you wanted me here. I don't know.
I mean, that's up to them, but I ain't got nothing against you.
Plus, me being in here, the boss hasn't really tried to get my attention at all, so I've just kind of avoided her.
Running from the boss. I get you. I get it. Well, I ain't gonna be the one to give you the coin, but I'll throw in a good word for you and I'll pat him on the shoulder. I'm gonna walk back in for more coffee.
He gives you a weird look and goes, is that a slang term for something?
What, a good word? Nah, it was just...
No, give you someone
Recommend
the
you.
coin. Is that an insult?
Oh. Oh, no, it's kind of like an access pass.
He scratches his chin. Kind of thinks about this. If his brain was a machine, you would hear cogs grinding against each other because you could just tell like he's not processing whatever he's trying to think about.
You'll find out if they decide to keep you. I need coffee. I'm gonna walk back in the kitchen for coffee.
Yeah, you disappear, and like the rest of you see him like go to say something to Grom, and he goes, "Where'd he go?" And then he just like looks at the talking stick and goes, "Did you see where he went?"
What a fucking lad.
And he just kind of just goes, "Ah," and then just kind of leans back on the couch and just kind of like chills out. All right. Anyone else have anything they wish to do right now?
Can I talk to Lucky?
Sure.
What's Lucky doing?
Lucky who just went into the dining room and has gotten herself a thing of bacon and eggs.
Wow. So I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm gonna swing by. I'm gonna walk by. It's like, hey, Lucky.
Hmm.
So bit of an awkward time for me to ask, but you know, we seem to have a lot of spare time between these excursions to get these artifacts. It's
She's like, I'm sensing a proposal of some sort.
I guess you could say that. How'd you like to get away for a day? Just do something. Go see a concert or well, go to a club or something.
I could be convinced.
After that festival, I've kind of been hankering for an actual day off, and I feel like getting out might be a little good for you.
Whenever you get back, because I know you all are planning something right now, you know where to find me, and I'm down for something like that.
I nod. I sip my coffee. I go to step away.
She gives you kind of like a a smile or whatever, and then kind of like shoots you a wink as she like reaches into her pocket, and you see the coffee that's next to her plate or whatever. She pulls a flask, dumps something into it, closes the flask, takes a sip of the coffee, nods to herself.
Small smirk. Walk away.
All
I'll
right.
go back out.
Xena, are you doing anything this morning? As the tower is very active right now, and people are just kind of around.
I mean, I'm kind of just chilling. You know, eating. I'm gonna go downstairs into the kitchen, obviously, to eat some breakfast, but nothing too necessarily crazy.
Okay.
I was just kind of just spent my night researching things that might help me. And I was looking through the library because I don't have to sleep. It just makes it a lot easier for me to just be up all night researching shit.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm looking for something real fast. Okay. Well, as you guys are all kind of chilling out, you do hear Cerberus talking within his workshop. You would also notice, you all at some point would notice on the bulletin board, the job board that you guys have, that to give, jobs to the members of the tower to get resources for you guys and stuff like that. You would notice upon the job board there is a singular note. Does anyone wish to read said note?
I'll go read the note.
If we noticed it, we would read it.
Okay. You would see upon the note the words written: items of death and items of life are needed to reach heaven's heights where eagles soar, and it's signed by Calcifer, though there is no sight of him. I will put it in chat. Salzo is apparently saying this.
What the fuck, Salsa?
Salzo is having a premonition for a moment. But yes, that is the message you see. And as you guys are sitting there, figuring things out, Cerberus walks back out. Seeing you all kind of, sitting around waiting. And he says, it's good to see everyone is awake this morning. I'm just doing some last minute preparations for heading to Normandy. I assume you all are ready to go, or is there anything you need before you leave?
No, I'm ready.
I mean, I guess I'm ready.
Do you
I
guys
did get
wish to-
stabbed in the middle of the night, so I hope nothing happens.
That's an odd thing to bring up. Are you all right after what happened?
I mean, allegedly Rhea did it, but that's still up in the air.
He kind of looks towards Rhea.
What's up?
I see. Was it because of a dispute of some sort, or is this something that doesn't need to be addressed?
I think it was something to do with the Bloodhound.
I mean, I think it's a good idea to address the near fatal stabbing that happened last night, whether I unconsciously attempted it or it was somebody else and they pull a frame job on me. I think that's probably a good thing to cover and not just skip past.
Cerberus, do you remember the black armored individual that attacked us? Insert however long ago it was.
Insert how he nods and goes, "I do."
Yeah, he came back for me. I guess.
Oh, that is a bit concerning. He kind of walks over to Rhea. Kind of like all three heads looking at you very intensely. He says, what do you remember of the situation?
I just remember John over there, which seems to be consistent with Bog's recollections of events. And I woke up with blood on my hands. It was not my blood. And Lucky said I smell like a bog, which is, a bit out of pocket, but okay. So, that's what I recall. I went out the last time a weird black armored person snuck in here and stabbed people. I was also a bit sliced up, so.
He gives a nod. He looks, towards the bog for a second. Says, I'll do a bit of digging. When you all get back, there will be something that I will need of you then. Hopefully this doesn't cause you a problem on your trip into the meat grinder.
Okay.
Also, he kind of looks to each of you and says, were any of you wishing to take any of the artifacts with you that I still have in my possession?
Oh, I want the knife. I know it's a bit of a strange time to be asking for a knife after the stabbing incident, but the poison dagger, given we
yes,
have another 2-minute slot.
What artifacts do we have?
Currently, let me make sure that I have the proper full list on the inventory for you guys.
Be the fox mask, which is what I want.
Yep, it's missing one item at the moment. It is missing the dagger. You guys have the dagger, the fox mask, the wolf blood pendant, the dragon scale shield, the bracers of the prized calf, the phoenix chest plate, the cat's medallion, and the monkey's paw gauntlets. Which Rio wishes to have the venom fang dagger.
Venom.
I was about to start singing.
That's great.
Oh, Eminem.
I already know Grom already knows he doesn't want the gauntlet, but he's interested in that chest plate.
The Phoenix chest plate?
Yes.
You are reminded of what it
does.
Reminded of what it does. You gain immunity to fire damage. Once per long rest. When you drop to 0 hit points, you are healed 10 hit points instead of falling unconscious in a burst of resurrecting flames. And when another creature attacks you with a melee attack, they take 1d6 fire damage. Downside, if you are touched by water in any way, you take 2d6 force damage.
What the fuck?
Water hurts you. So, you guys are about to go sailing. let me reference that.
No, don't throw me overboard, please.
Maybe attune to it after we get off the boat.
Yeah, you can have it with you. You just can't.
You know what? I'm gonna bring it with me, just to have.
All right, and I'm adding. We're not adding it on D&D and Beyond. I am doing everything in Foundry. Just letting you know.
Bitch.
Because I'm also
Actually, I'll take the cat medallion too.
you'll take the cat medallion. All right, so I've given you the chest plate. You can. So you have that for your inventory. Laboog. You get the cat's medallion. Which, if you want to attune to an item, I think you guys can hit edit item and there's an attunement button, which I'm just kind of doing. Grom, we are not attuning you yet. I know that much. Because
I still have to eat that bulb.
Yeah, you still haven't eaten the bulb. And then Xena wanted the fox mask, which I think is still in her inventory. Yeah.
Should still be, and I should still be attuned, which I will just reattune to.
Yep. So it's attuned. All right, we're good to go. And that's all 4 of you. As everyone else is kind of sitting there waiting for you all to leave, which includes, Anton and the others or whatnot. Is there anyone you wish to bring with you guys on this trip? The only person not in the room with you, obviously, Calcifer's not here, and Cypher is still pouting in the dining room.
Normandy is Magic Land, right?
Yes. You guys are
We're
going
also
to
allowed to go to ice.
Yeah, you guys are going to Normandy to then go across the ocean to a place that is frozen.
Yeah, we're going to
The
France.
mountains.
Yes, mountainous
have
frozen
any
lands.
Do we have any French magicians that don't get cold?
I mean, there is that one lady that literally sets herself on fire. She came with us last time, though.
Good idea.
Aurelia is the one that catches herself. She catches on fire when she's stressed.
Hey, Tyler, did you ever play Don't Starve?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Wait, is that a character in Don't Starve?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I just made a name. I just picked a name.
She doesn't set herself on fire. She starts fires. It's a little different.
Really?
I've done it again. Holy shit, I've done it again.
Her sanity goes down being by setting things on fire.
Forgot about that.
I mean, having another ranged guy might be a good idea.
Now, when you say guy,
Unfortunately, the only other ranged person that I could think of is Kiri.
I'll make a note because you guys know what everyone's stuff is. Cypher uses a sniper rifle. Kiri uses a pistol, specifically. Trying to think of all the people who have range here. Obviously, Aurelia does magic. Going through my list. Kelry just got back, so you're probably not bringing her with you.
I don't even remember who Kelry is.
Kelry is the druid.
She's the one that got disintegrated.
Yeah, she's the one who got
Oh, yeah.
disintegrated day one of you being with the party.
I hate that lady. Nobody greeted her when she came in.
No, she's just standing behind Cerberus right now. Oh, and he does bring up, like, as you guys are, like, thinking about who to bring, he does say, I have looked into the individual you've brought. She is doing fine, though she is a bit, on the timid side at the moment.
I'm surprised somebody didn't immediately go to check on her. Look at Lebog.
Why are you looking at me?
I just huff. I'll like lower my head. I just look
wait.
up.
You said she's awake? Is she awake?
She is awake.
Yes.
She is currently hiding in part of the workshop at the moment. I can't seem to coax her out of the hiding place she's in, but I chose.
I'm just gonna walk away from the group while he's talking and go to talk to her.
Yeah, there it goes. There it is.
All right. As you continue to make your decisions, I'll monitor his situation. Goes and walks back into the workshop with him. Upon entering the workshop, Lebog, you do see sitting upon kind of one of the chairs in the room. You do see Loda Montez is awake now. She's sitting there, a little dazed, but like, kind of like reading a book, kind of trying to get over what like being in suspended animation for so long. And she kind of like looks up to you and like looks confused, and then sees Cerberus, and then just kind of shrugs and like goes back to trying to read this book in front of her. And as you kind of like go in, you do manage to find Yuko. Not Yuko. Yes, Yuko. Where the fuck is she? Yuko, yes. I was making sure. Yui's in a different campaign. That's the other character I'm thinking of. Okay. You find Yuko. There is a kind of like a storage space within this workshop. You find her kind of tucked away in the back of it, kind of like tails curled. She's still in her true form, kind of tails curled around herself, and is just kind of like head down, hiding in the darkest part of this room.
I'm gonna walk over. Is there like a chair I can drag over to where she is?
There's like a box or two that you could put down to sit on.
That's good enough.
All right.
How tall is the box? Am I short self? Am I able to have my feet on the ground?
Your feet are dangling.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna like put my hands together, make like a triangle. And I'm just gonna look at her.
Putting the triangle in front of your chest. Like, is that the kind of the pose I'm thinking of?
Like putting it like I'm about to have a serious conversation with her.
Oh,
Like that.
Triangle, but the top of it's pointing at her. Okay, got it.
Yes.
She kind of glances up towards you, kind of like very timid like.
Did I say anything last night? Was it last night?
Yes.
Not last night. It was?
Yeah, it was last night. A lot happened in a very short time span. You said a decent number of things, and I did see a decent portion of your past.
You said Cerberus followed me?
Cerberus is standing outside of the storage space, but he's just like kind of... He's not butting in. He's just kind of like making sure that nothing bad happens to you while this is happening.
I'm gonna side-eye him. Did I say anything? What's the word?
Incriminating?
I was close, but
Sacrilegious.
yeah. Didn't I say anything blasphemous?
She kind of like looks down for a moment, kind of not saying anything. What languages do you speak again, Lebog?
Sylvan, Draconic, and Primordial.
She will say in Sylvan back what you had said, the message you sent me a few days ago.
Sorry, you have to die. Pulls out arm.
Yeah.
Turn around, Cerberus.
You heed your last ha, snaps neck.
Would I know that she's Fae?
Yes. Considering the fact that when you met her, she gave off an energy similar to that of Clovanus. And you're very familiar with Clovanus' energy.
I'd like you to keep that a secret between us.
She gives a very kind of ginger nod. Is that the right term for that? I'm gonna say gentle nod. We're gonna change that word. Kind of like refusing to look you in the eye now as she kind of does this. And then just kind of like mutters again in Sylvan, just if you do this, it may not go the way you want.
I know. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
Kind of, finally like kind of looks up towards you again and just mutters just the words, I may be inclined to help.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
She doesn't say anything. Kind of goes back to like pulling her knees up to her chest or whatever. Kind of her tail's wrapping around her once again.
Well, most of us are about to leave. You might want to get used to the tower. Everyone here is very nice. And they'll like you. I'm gonna get up and walk away.
Should warn them about the stabbings.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
There's someone that you go. I don't mean to
I
alarm
don't
you.
wanna alarm you, so.
But there's someone that's just stabbing people in the tower. Why is that the joke we always revolve back to? Is hey, such and such. I don't mean to alarm you.
Because it's funny.
The perfect joke for all situations this campaign. Okay, you head back out. And Cerberus, looks down at you as you kind of come out and says, does that take care of things?
Yep.
Good. I guess we should get on our way then.
Meanwhile, we're still debating. Well, the pick is
Who do we want to pick for
Carry
this
Cipher
year?
or a magic user.
Who do we want to pick for this year's draft?
Do I know what languages Cerberus speaks?
You've never asked him, and he is the only languages you've confirmed for sure have been Elven, Draconic, and you guys know he does speak Null. But you don't know anything else beyond that.
Cerberus, how much did you hear what I said to her?
If you're concerned about me judging you for anything you might have said, or trying to stop you, it shouldn't be an issue. I'm not one for the gods myself.
Okay, so you heard everything, huh?
It's hard not to hear when you live in the tower that I monitor for the most part, and when you are... Oh, when I'm outside the room that you're speaking in, only to make sure nothing went wrong. But I won't divulge the information. That's what you're worried about.
Okay.
Shall we join the others?
Yeah.
Kind of,
How much you want to bet they haven't made a choice?
Oh, they definitely have not.
All right, guys, quick! We need to make a decision before they come out.
They're coming
I
back.
vote-
They're
I
coming
hear-
back.
I hear Grom yell as we're walking through the door.
I vote Kiri unless she decides to not go because she's sick. The second pick Cipher. That's my choices.
No, I vote we take the girl who got disintegrated last time. That seemed a bit unfair.
Having somebody who's good with nature might
want
work
Cheeto.
out. Yeah, no.
You won't get
She-
disintegrated again. It's like the
Yeah,
struck by
what-
lightning.
I mean,
Yeah.
What
if
are the
it
odds
happens
it'll
a-
happen a second time?
Takes a step
And if
out of
it
the tower,
happens a second
disintegrated.
If if it happens a second time, I can just put my family's resources to bring her back.
True.
I mean,
what was Zena about to say?
what doesn't kill you permanently makes you stronger, right?
True.
I vote for Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Well, we have too many K's in the party. We had to change her to C.
Yeah, they want. He's saying keto and his 3 personalities that he carries with him everywhere he goes.
Listen, too many K's and we get an unfortunate acronym. Okay.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm good with the druid lady.
I don't
if
think
she's
there's a
up for
single
it.
K in our party.
They're talking about the tower of there's Keto, Kelry, and Curie. They're all starting with K.
Triple K is not
I
okay.
mean, it's Cheeto to me,
Anyway,
and he knows it.
gentlemen,
And I give him finger guns.
I mean, Yuko's got a K.
All right, so
Halfway through it.
here you go. This is one of the votes. How are the ones that are right next to each other? Here's another vote. Here's another vote.
Druid lady.
Here's the third vote, or the fourth vote.
I
These
mean,
are
having
your-
somebody who knows nature is probably a good idea. So either Kiri or Calorie.
I'll make the note
bird
2
person.
from the little rot situation you all went through. Let me find
Kiri
this-
is perpetually cold, which is part
Yeah.
of the reason why I was like, we're going to a cold
Yeah.
place. She can
Kiri
go
is
if
always
she
cold
wants.
and has disadvantage against cold.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. No, take her off.
Take her off the list. Get her out.
Get her out of here. Off the table.
Keto is experiencing. He can't look himself in the mirror, because of his reflection
Ah,
being
it's-
cursed.
No, he's cool. He's fine.
Cypher.
Nah,
that's
chill.
What was Cypher's? Cypher has disadvantage on intelligence, so investigation and perception rolls right now, and
Okay, cool.
this is the 1, 2, which means
And then Calorie was disintegrated, so
She's-
she didn't get rotted.
yeah, she didn't experience the rot situation, so she's unaffected by the rot.
I mean, Calorie's probably still mildly traumatized. Get her off the list.
All right.
I mean, it's either a traumatized person or a traumatized person.
Traumatized,
Traumatized, or
sulking,
very sad.
depressed.
I mean, I vote for the very sad gal. This is very sad guy.
Fine.
I don't know. Cypher's like afraid of the dark now, isn't he?
Why did the cat disappear?
Well, what's her face disappeared?
Okay, just fucking
no,
got
he has disadvantage on investigation and perception while in the dark.
Oh, if we're trying to pathfind our way through the meat grinder at night, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
So it looks like Cheeto's coming with us. Let's fucking go.
Cheeto,
Yay,
take
schizophrenic.
2.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so you guys
I'll
want the
keep him
little.
on lock. I'll keep him on lock.
Just keep her away from disintegration spells.
Why was
So-
Cypher so excited to be disintegrated?
I'll
Gentlemen?
Keep Keto on lock.
I'm happy
some-
to announce I just caught a shiny Pokemon.
Which one?
The shiny
Crawdont.
one.
Nice. The
Yeah,
shiny
Terra.
one.
What'd you catch it on?
It's Violet is doing a
Oh,
terror
good shit.
raid, so you can't fucking tell if they're shiny or not until you
Until the
knock
end.
until the very end because they're all crystallized and shit. And we almost lost. My Nihilate got the thing, so yeah, they're shiny.
All right, so you're bringing
Dang.
Keto with you. Keto kind of like steps forward and just goes,
What?
"Are you?"
We just got a shiny Pokemon. She can't be disintegrated this time. We have good luck.
No, Keto, not Kelry. Keto's like, "Are you you sure you want me to come with you?"
Was it
I
what-
swoop in because I can literally fly. And
Just snatch him up and bring him to your nest to eat.
No, I kind of like put my wing over him and be like, nah, it's cool, you with me.
Okay.
Damn, you're so chill about it.
Yeah, Cheeto likes me.
It's true.
Yeah, Kito's the only one that has had conversations with Xena. Everyone else, he's had like a half conversation with. All right, so you guys are bringing the little traumatized kobold.
Woo!
Go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
why is it every time I delete a picture they get raptured?
I'm in.
Okay.
Come on, isn't it obvious?
Cerberus, as this decision is made, Cerberus says, "All right, if that's everything we need, let's head out of the tower. We can make our way to Normandy." And you see him like materialize a piece of chalk in his hand that he starts like maneuvering between his fingers, kind of juggling between his fingers.
Say less. Let's go.
You all head outside. As you get out there, you see him like beginning to draw the teleportation circle and whatnot, doing his thing. And once he's finished with it, he gets ready to put the last mark and stops for it, sits up, kind of reaches, kind of moves his hand to the side, and you see him kind of like his hand like disappear into some sort of like slit in dimensions or whatnot. Pulls out a hat that he places upon his head. And as he does, you watch as the three heads become one. And he now just looks like a regular, very tall Lupin. White fur, nice black suit, everything else. You all will be able to recognize it as a hat of disguise that he has just put on. And then you see him mark the last bit. The portal opens. He gestures for all of you to enter in before he does. You all jump through. And with a word, like, quick, like, whoosh, and kind of... Actually, I'm going to do this, because I like doing this with teleportations. Everyone roll me a con save. I want to see how nauseous this makes you. You guys have been...
Oh god, my wound
before.
opens and I bleed out.
Vomits blood.
Which can happen. You say con save?
Yes.
That's a 17.
All right.
We're making con saves.
Con save to see how badly the
that was almost a
teleportation...
2.
11. I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
a
no,
happy
I'm
camper.
One kills you.
I'm fucking fine, brother.
What'd you roll?
I'm thinking this is just a light breeze. Fucking like 25.
All right. Rhea, you're a little nauseated from the quick movement. You're nothing bad, kind of off balance for a second. Lebog, a slight bit of nausea. Everyone else perfectly fine. You guys get through. And as you all kind of like look around, you find yourself in the center of a looks like a courtyard of sorts. Beautifully, maintained hedges. There's a fountain nearby. This teleportation circle looks to be roped off so that anyone coming through this teleportation circle doesn't accidentally collide with someone on the other side. You all step out of this teleportation circle. And as you do, a elven gentleman comes walking out, kind of waving you all down. He's, as he gets to you, kind of does a kind of a half bow and says, "Welcome to the Magic Academy of Normandy." He says, "I didn't expect to see you, Cerberus, here." Cerberus kind of gives a nod and says, "Or did I expect you to bring any colleagues with you, it seems. What business brings you to the college today?" Cerberus kind of, after doing the nod or whatever, kind of glances back to you guys and just says, "I have a few items that I need to pick up from a few of the shops around here, as well as speak with a few of the professors about some recent developments in my own research, as well as world events that I'm looking into." The individual nods and they kind of hold a conversation for a moment. There is a mentioning of Thomas at one point, of asking where his whereabouts are. Cerberus kind of brings the news of, kind of explains what happened to him and says, it did send a message ahead, but it seems it didn't get to everyone.
Is this the college where I met
Thomas? Yes.
Yes, okay. Just making sure I wasn't.
And you see the elven gentleman kind of nod for a second before kind of like lift his head up as if he's listening to something. He says, it also seems that it seems you're wanted in one of the academic conference rooms, Cerberus. It seems Zeldrif has a few other colleagues that wish to speak with you. If you would.
He's such a busy man.
Yeah. You see Cerberus kind of glance back at you guys. He looks visibly nervous about this. And goes, well, it seems I must be off. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sure you all can find your way
to tag along.
There's no need to bore yourselves with a meeting like this. It's probably about some magical discovery or something, or information that they believe I'm withholding.
I mean, you do withhold a lot of information.
I still have my hand up from the offer as like, that doesn't change my offer.
He kind of gives an awkward smile, like, just like, you all have places to be. It's your choice, but don't bother yourselves if not absolutely necessary for you to. And he kind of turns and says, do you by chance know who's at this meeting? And the elven gentleman gives a nod, and the list that he gives, the Archmage of Elmoria, Zeldrif, one of the Grand Wizards of Elmoria, Edward Greyborough, an individual named Titus Grimscale, the Archmage of Osmond, the Archmage of Gastonia, and the Archdruid of Elmoria, which names are not given.
Big heads.
You see Cerberus, like, ears kind of fold back, and he kind of, like, nods. He goes, it's probably best I take care of this alone.
Now, I don't know what happened, but I literally just watched all of my gold on D&D and Beyond completely disappear.
Don't worry about that. It's on Foundry. I did something earlier. I'm tracking it on Foundry, not on D&D and Beyond anymore. And he says this to you and just says, go do your shopping and preparing for your journey. When you return, we'll take care of anything that's needed, and I will bring you up to date on any news.
Aye, alright.
And you see him kind of nod towards the elven gentleman, and the two of them walk on through a doorway and disappear.
I'm gonna start wandering my way out.
It's not hard. The courtyard literally opens up to kind of like the main streets of this city of Normandy. The city in particular that you are in is Tythrin. Or Tythrin. Sorry, Tythrin. The city of Tythrin. You all kind of push out, see the very busy streets of the city. Most of the buildings here, not extremely tall. Highest ones, probably 3 to 4 stories. There's a few towers scattered about as well. You guys easily see where the marketplace is. See various shops, pubs, coffee shops, things of that nature. And plenty of people who are part of academia who are walking around, students, professors, researchers, all of that, kind of making their way around the city.
Shopping time.
All right.
Yeah, right.
What kind of shops would you like to try to find?
I'm looking for new axes. I need me some replacements. Mine are getting dull.
Yeah, we got time. Why don't we just go to every shop? What's the
Okay.
names of all the shops, God?
Every
Shit.
shop in the entire town.
Name
Every shop.
You made this town name every shop. Looking about, there's There's no shortage of magical shops. A lot of them, given the name of like, oh god, what would it be called? I just had the name, like Wonder Emporiums and, you know, shops of wonder. All these different names, like fancy names here and there. Looking about, you kind of determine most of these shops sell more common items. The deeper into the market you go, you do find places that sell more exotic things, stronger things.
I would like to look for, after doing research last night, a ring of spell storing.
Must be reminded the rarity of that. Give me a moment.
It's just rare.
It's just rare. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
I have to cast a spell into it to store it so I can use it later without using a spell slot. But
yeah,
can only go
I
to
have
fifth level.
I have a list that is with prices and
Allowed
everything
or
already
not
made
allowed.
it. I spent about an hour today collecting some items and getting pricing. Okay. So
Okay.
you all looking around, you do end up finding a shop, specifically known as oh Lord, what was it? It's I know where it is. Find the NPC's name that it's named off of. Well, I seem to have lost it. Oh. You would see a shop that is specifically called Callistium's Wondrous Items and Wares. Kind of a fancier building than the ones around it, and you can see at the top of the building has a glass like dome that kind of takes up the top that allows light into the building. Upon pushing inside this building, you know, you see a number of like magical creatures that are actually just moving around the shop. You can see up above, like near this dome, there's a phoenix just sitting upon a little perch. There's a few pseudo dragons chasing each other around in like upper sections of the shop. A number of clearly magical familiars hanging around within the shop. And inside, I don't have a picture of them because I didn't want to make pictures of every person. You would find a tabaxi woman, dressed in a very fine, kind of ornate robe, various trinkets dangling off this robe, a ring on every single finger, a medallion around her neck, has a pair of inventor's goggles on her head. Currently speaking with a human gentleman, kind of, you know, finishing a sale off as this. You see this individual buying a what looks to be a kind of like blackish blue like spool of rope, collecting the gold from him as he buys it. Says you know, pretty much says something to him. He gives a laugh and then kind of walks past you guys going out. She looks towards the lot of you and says oh, more customers, welcome to my shop. What can I help you find in particular? You have anything in mind? I probably haven't.
I step forward. How tall is Cheeto?
Cheeto is, I want to say, a small creature. Give me a second. Let me double check his size. He is a small creature, so
small
he's like,
creature.
yeah, he's like 3 feet.
He's my height. He's my
Yeah.
height. All right, cool. I'm holding his hand as I walk up, and I ask. I kind of like reach over the counter because I'm assuming the counter's taller than I am.
It's a little taller than you, yes.
Yeah. I kind of like tap on the counter and say, "Hey, I'm looking for a ring of spell storing."
Oh, well, you've come to the right place for that. You see her kind of she pulls out like essentially what looks like a small flute, and she plays it. You watch as like the shop itself seems to shift a little bit, cabinets moving, a display case shifts around through some of the rows, whatever, comes over to where the counter is, and kind of like rests there, and you can see inside a large selection of rings. You can see inside there are 3 rings of spell storing.
Oh.
And you see on these rings of spell storing the price tag of 6 grand.
Let's see. I will honestly just say okay. Just hand her 6 grand casually.
All right, I will remove that from your gold on Foundry. I will also add it to your inventory on Foundry. See if this actually will work with me here.
My
I think it's a common item. No.
My dragon hide isn't working again.
Your dragon eye? Oh no, the
Hide.
the importer.
It keeps putting my armor back on. I think on D&D Beyond the armor's on.
Yeah, it's I have
Which
to,
I
put,
think
I
is
have to give
getting
you
the dragon
draconic resilience. That's what the problem is. It's taking it away from you for some reason. Add it to your thing on D&D and Beyond. We'll import it from there. Just find the Ring of Spell Soaring. For some reason, Foundry again, or not Foundry, 5e Tools has suddenly disconnected from the server, and I can't seem to upload the items for some godforsaken reason again.
Excellent.
It's
love
only for
that.
items that it seems to do it for. I can usually get creatures. I can usually get stat blocks.
We're level 15, right?
14, I believe.
14.
I know. I'm just joking.
Playing games with me. But yes, she got her item. The rest of you, do you have anything in particular? And looking in this case too, you see a number of rings of resistance. There's a few rings of protection, rings of evasion, as well as rings of free action.
What the hell? Rings of free action.
Free action essentially just makes it so you can't be restrained or grappled, essentially. And you're not affected by difficult terrain, I believe.
I already got
Am
one
I
of
able to
them.
sell something?
Sure, what are you wanting to sell?
My museum apparatus.
Ooh.
Damn.
Alright. I don't remember.
I just know I'll never use it, and I'm attuned to it. I think we only have 3 attunement slots.
You have 6 now because
Four.
of the
Oh,
pearl
six.
that
Oh
or the
fuck! Yeah,
yeah.
never mind. I want to keep it. I'll keep it.
because of the marble you were given by Cerberus, your attunement slots have been increased from 3 to 6.
My bad. I must have missed that.
I forgot we doubled it. I guess I
Yeah,
can
I thought it
reattune
was
to
like
the
one more.
And you
I
can
guess I can reattune to the shield now.
I will make a note, you can only be attuned to one of the god items at a time.
Yeah.
They
Never
will
mind. I
they,
knew
yeah,
the,
they drive you crazy if you're attuned to more than one.
One was already
They
driving
drive
me
you crazy
crazy.
just being attuned to it in general.
Well, yes,
was
but
crazy
it
once.
gets I was crazy once.
I guess something I would like to get is I don't know if I ever replaced my shield because I gave up the dragon scale shield.
You how dare you?
Oh wait, no, I have the dragon skull shield. I forgot.
Yeah, you had bought the dragon skull shield. I was like, I know you bought something else, and I remember it being a
Okay.
dragon-related item that was another shield.
Well, see, I moved from dragon scale to dragon skull. You can see how that can be a little confusing on the brain.
Yes.
Okay, then I think I'm good. Unless I can get my mariners studded leather upgraded or something, I think I'm probably good.
She looks at
What
you,
spells?
and she kind of like, gives you a once-over. I'm not going to be able to give you this item until I can fix the boundary bullshit, though. That's unfortunate.
That's a cool ring. Never seen that before.
Wonder if I could. Give me a second. Let's see here. Why do you have to fail, brother?
My bad.
Why is my importer broken again, brother?
My bad. I ate it.
Why'd you eat it,
Alright,
man?
I added the ring. Should I attune to it or no?
I mean, it's up to you. You got the
yeah.
fucking extra slots.
I mean, I'm going to attune to it, but should I attune to it now or later? Like, that's the question? Because I know it takes time to attune. It's really
We got a
up to the
big
DM.
boat ride ahead of us. Do it then.
Well, I'm gonna be fishing then.
Fuck, she's right.
Fuck, she's right. The tabaxi kind of looks all over. Oh, also another ring that's in the cabinet. There are rings called rings of temporal salvation.
What?
Temporal salvation. Rings of temporal salvation.
What does that do?
That means.
Arcana check for anyone who wishes to know.
I will do it. I'll do an arcana
I'll
check.
just I'll sit here while they arcana check and just
That's a 28.
Can you not, brother?
Actually, that's a crit. That's a crit.
You would know that ring. Upon a person dying who is attuned to said ring, the ring will sacrifice itself to resurrect them with so much health.
Fuck.
It's pretty much an extra life.
It's a get out of jail free card essentially when it comes to instant
it's
death.
good.
We should give it to the disintegrating girl.
Hey, here's like 3 rings for you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Because we understand you might have a very real fear
Oh.
of being disintegrated again, so we gave you like 3 extra lives. Enjoy.
Yeah, we gave you
I
more
also-
lives.
If I give one to Lucky and say, "Here's a 10th life," how will she react?
I'm not. That's. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I feel like Lucky's burned a couple lives in her past.
Probably.
100%.
No doubt. She's burning a life every fucking night, brother.
Whoa.
Her-
Her, like
her-
yourself,
her
basic
liberals-
weather armor.
Yeah. So she looks to the rest of you though and just says, "Is there anything else that you may be intrigued by? Perhaps boots that make you faster, cloaks that allow you to polymorph, maybe make you a little harder to hit.
I
Well,
forgot I have more
how
attunement
about
slots. I
something
can
like
buy
this?
more.
She says, "How about something like this?" And you see her clap her hands together, and kind of in a poof of air, this black rifle drops into her hands.
Oh.
So what about something like this?
Can I ask questions about that rifle?
Sure.
Like, and this is more like the guy. Like, what's it look like?
It looks like it's similar to newer models of rifles, with the only exception being it does not fully look like it's made of a metal. The material you can't identify, and you can tell there are like streaks of like black that are going through it that are like darker spots than the rest of the rifle.
I look at Cheeto and I ask Cheeto what he wants.
I don't have anything in particular I need.
I mean, you're gonna want something.
I mean, don't you want something on the company dime?
Company dime. I just
I
paid
mean-
for this.
He just says, I already have a cloak of displacement. I don't really know anything else I need.
Well, what about something you don't need?
Ooh. Can I say, here, give me 1 second. And I kind of like shoo him away for like a second. And I kind of look at the merchant. I'm like, okay. Do you have any like rings that do nothing?
I'm sure I have a
Pseudo?
few in the back that haven't been enchanted yet.
I think he needs some drip, so can I buy one?
Sure. She kind of claps her hands together again. You see the back door, you just see kind of shoot open as this box comes flying out at like full speed. And as it like goes to go past her head, she kind of brings a hand up and like catches it. Kind of opens up the box, kind of digs through it a little bit. And she places before you, you know, a number of just like regular metal banded rings. There is a gold, a silver, and a black metal. Like a shadow casted metal.
Ooh.
She's like, I'll sell him for 5 gold.
5 gold. Can you pull up a picture of Cheeto for me?
Sure.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Okay, so I think he looked tight with some gold. Not gonna lie.
You're buying him a gold
Yeah,
ring.
we're gonna get him a gold ring.
You're starting to get the mini dragon, his horde.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh
I
my
take
God, didn't
5
think
gold
about
from
that.
your inventory.
That's fine.
Yep.
Do I now? This is a good question, and this is just out of character. So with the gifted chromatic dragon and having dragon hide, would I have dragon tendencies?
No, because of the way it was gifted to you.
Oh, okay, cool. So I just had the benefits without the flaws. Okay,
Yes.
You did not have to deal with the bullshit of me being attuned to that shield.
Yes.
Well, I'm not just talking about hoarding, but like, I mean, would I just like I mean, I already hoard knowledge, so I mean, like, in a way.
Yeah, you are not driven to hoard like massive supplies of gold and stuff.
Cool. All right, cool. I get a gold ring. And I take it. I take it to Cheeto. And I say, and this is, you know, if we ever get lost, we're separated. It's something you can remember me by. And I
Oh,
give
how
him the
cute.
golden ring.
He gives you a nod and kind of like you see that like this gesture is like everything to him. Like you can clearly tell no one has ever given him anything like this before.
Yeah, Cheeto's my boy.
And you see him as he does this, like his eyes, like you can tell his siblings are arguing within him at the moment, and he's suppressing them with everything he can. And he just kind of
Actually, since I
he kind of looks up to you and
sorry,
just
since
says, "Thank you."
Thank you very much.
and you know, you are very welcome. And I have one more question.
Yes.
I specialize in like mind magic. Would there
Yeah.
be a way of like maybe me trying to fix him?
What you guys know is his soul is entangled with his unborn brother and unborn sister, to the point
yeah, I
of
forgot we already
removing
we
them.
asked my patron.
Yeah.
I
Build a
forgot we
wall
asked my
between them,
patron.
brother.
That's
They're-
my fault. That's my
they're-
fault. Actually,
Their
dude,
soul
I
is like
wanted to-
Siamese twins. You can't really pull them apart.
Just build a wall between them.
It's not how that works.
Like when they put the wall between SpongeBob and Squidward and Jellyfish Fields.
Yeah, exactly.
I completely forgot about that.
Fucking
Hey,
love
actually,
SpongeBob, brother.
I do have one more question.
Yeah.
With the ring of mind shielding, it specifies I can use an action to cause it to become invisible until I use another action to make it visible, or until I remove it, or until I die.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the benefits of me just keeping it invisible?
No one knows.
That your mind's shielded.
Fair enough. It's always invisible. Thanks, guys.
It's not something that's like 100% like a crucial thing to have it invisible, but it is something that like could help.
Let's leave it there. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. All right. Yeah, she's by this point you see her. She's like kind of set down that rifle that she had mentioned, and then she looks to the other three of you and just says, "Is there anything you are looking for in particular? Any sales that I could possibly make for you?"
I kind of look around and I just drum like drum the fingers of one hand over one of my axes. I'm just, I'm into something a little more actiony.
Physical.
Let's get physical.
I think I know exactly what you're looking for. Once again, and you see two axes come flying out of fucking nowhere. She didn't even put her hands up for these. They just kind of like, before they hit the counter, they kind of stop in the air and kind of turn themselves and lay flat. One of the axes you see is covered in runes. She notes it as being a +2 hand axe. The other, let me get the correct description of this thing before I just start rambling nonsense to you.
Suddenly the little guy disappeared.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
Where'd Cheeto go?
Just
You moved, didn't you see?
just like
I think you got his eyeball in your head.
absolutely fucking killed him. Why are you not pulling up like you're supposed to? Why are you fighting me?
You gotta get it out of your butt first.
I'll fucking kill you. I'll have you know. There we are. You see, the other one looks to almost be made of dragon scales. Kind of a dragon, like a dragon hide leather kind of grip on it. The head itself has almost scales going across it. And she would identify it as a dragon slaying hand axe.
I feel as though this might be foreshadowing towards something that might happen in the future.
Foreshadowing is a literary technique.
I despise you for that. I don't know why.
What is?
This is not letting me pull it up. All of my things are breaking on me all at once. They were working earlier. They no longer work.
Welcome to not having updated Foundry in God knows how long.
I've only not updated it because I'm afraid of my mods stop working. There's one that usually works,
Make
except
backups,
for
baby.
it's not how that the Foundry likes to get rid of its backups. I will tell you that much.
Excellent. Anyway, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look back up. How much?
For the dragon hand axe, 5 grand. For the +2, 4.5. Suddenly the little guy disappears.
Suddenly the little guy disappeared. Only thing going through brain.
God.
I kind of knock on my breastplate and I go, "What if I traded you for this?"
You're talking about the Phoenix armor chest plate?
The dragon scale.
Oh, the dragon scale. That is a very good item to have.
You know what? What about the cape? I'ma untwirl the cape.
Let's see. What kind of cape is it?
It's the cape of Montebank.
Cape Montebank.
And obviously my other 2 axes. I take one of my +1s and my normal hand axe, and I throw it up on the table.
Ooh, bartering.
I think this could work. Are you sure this is what you wish to do?
I want to keep the cape. I want to keep the cape so bad. I don't have anything else of value. I'll sell you one-arm strike.
Not how that works.
I'll give you the 5-finger discount.
Punch you in the fucking face.
I nod. I go, yeah.
Terrific. She takes your Cloak of the Montebank, so delete that off your D&D and Beyond. For some reason, this hand axe is fighting me to death.
Me when I take off my cloak.
The scream? Is that what you're saying? Wonder if I can upload it via a link. Curious now of like how I can bypass this bullshit that I'm experiencing.
I also gotta do 1 hand axe and 1 +1 hand axe. And how much was one of these revival rings?
5.5 for one of the rings of temporal salvation.
I'll pitch 1,000.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it. I'll pay for it outright.
No. I'll pitch 1,000.
Nope.
We got to keep our tank alive. We all got to support.
So you're selling one of your hand axes and
One +1, the normal one, and the Cape of Montebank.
okay. I will let you delete that stuff.
Already deleted.
Okay.
Too much math.
It's not deleted on Foundry, but
Yeah.
it's deleted on D&D and Beyond.
I'm gonna make a note of what you got, just because you can add the Ring of Temporal Salvation. The hand axe, for some fucking reason, doesn't want to import. My shit's broken right now. I'll fix it later. I will send you the link to the picture. Because it is fighting me so damn hard for some reason. And I come to realize why it's fighting me so hard. It is a new D&D item. It is from the new version. So that's probably why it's giving me shit. Because I was using 5e tools for it. So here's your note on your hand axe. I will fix shit later.
This is like
then
when
I'll
Pokemon
just add
from the
my,
video game shows up early in the anime.
Pretty much. I'll just add my +2 hand axe.
Yeah, just do a +2 for now. That'll fix things. Everyone else was so far has been able to download their items, right? Xena just bought the One Ring. Let me know when you guys have
The
added
ring.
the spell storing.
Which one? Is it the one ring to rule them all, or the one ring to find them?
I'll fucking kill you.
Or the
Want
one
the One Ring
ring
to
them all
bind them?
together and bind them.
I'll kill you all. Add the Ring of Temporal Salvation. Let me know when you do it, Grom. Labog and Rhea, do you have anything you wish to try to get from this late?
I mean, you have my big list.
I know.
Nah. I don't got nothing I want to buy today.
Okay.
I just got my
Look-
poison stabby stab. That feels like enough of an upgrade.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna
Labog.
specifically ask, does she have stuff that'll increase? I don't know how to describe it in game stats. The increased stats ones.
Yeah, the one that makes you more perceptive and wiser. that one, right?
Sure. Any of those.
She reveals 2 items to you.
I want to be wise or I want to be strong.
There is
I thought you were
a
asking Rhea for a second. I was like, no.
yeah, there is a tome that she puts in front of you. Specifically the Tome of Understanding. There is an orb that she places down in front of you that has. Let me find the description of this orb so I can give you the proper descriptive.
Okay, so the 2 items I directly asked for today.
Yes, the ones you asked for today.
How convenient.
And what was it? It was a belt of something. Give me a moment.
The giant strength one?
I think that's the one you'd asked for, yeah. Apparently there's more than one version of it. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And a belt of hill giant strength.
God, she has all 3 of them. Damn it.
Yes. The tome, she will sell to you for 750. The orb she will sell to you for 11,000. Sorry, 11,000. And the belt, look at my table here. She will sell to you for 5.5.
We pondering orbs.
5,500.
Yes.
You said the tome was only 750?
7,500. Sorry.
7. Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
At a 0.
Nuts. I don't have a lot of money. Have I made any money from taking the Dr. Cobalt sponsor?
I'll say you made another 4 grand.
Shit.
You looked at your bank account, you're like, hey, there's more zeros here. What happened?
Nice.
Money that works for you.
All right, Mr. DM.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't
give you
forget who
exactly what you need, not what you want. I'm gonna progress the story by stabbing the nearest NPC.
No! Oh god, no!
I hope he has a name, DM.
And a family.
Thomas. It's a bald old man.
How could you fucking do this to me?
I can't believe you've done this.
No, not again.
Damn.
I can't deal with the death of Thomas a second time.
His long lost brother, who's
Nice.
also named Thomas. Will it be Lebog?
Shit, I didn't mean to add that. Oh my god, they're all 3 of the ones that I want, god damn it. I don't have the money for them.
You have the money for all 3.
Now you're playing 2 of the 3
I
corners.
mean, we got
available.
like, I got like 4,400 left, but that's a lot. We probably
The
shouldn't
belt?
spend all of our money just yet.
The belt would be the best. But I want the orb. Let's see.
Wait, what orb?
The Orb of Pondering.
The Orb of the
It's
Veil
best.
is what it's called.
I'm gonna ask, how much money would you trade for beads of nourishment?
Probably 100 gold apiece. I could sell them for 200, depending on who comes in.
Oh, I got a free 6,000 in my pocket.
What?
Well, hopefully we won't need those traversing the great wastes of the meat grinder.
Oh, damn, that's right. You people and your need to eat.
Oh yeah, I should probably buy rations. I don't have any.
Are you wait?
I mean,
Are you mentioning the meat grinder to him as is in this moment?
I do.
She will, at that note, reach over towards the rings thing again, and pull out a number of rings of warmth. It says, if that's where you are headed, these might be helpful to you.
Honestly, might be really helpful for me. I'm pretty sure. Aren't I weak to fire? Because I'm bird.
How much would you give me for a wyvern stinger?
And what condition is it in?
I don't know, God. What condition is it in?
It's decent condition.
I mean, I'll pull it out and show her. Yeah.
You show it to her, and she kind of like looks it over. Considering that these are relatively difficult to get even now, considering laws and such things.
Those pesky things.
I could give you 2,000 for this. She's also selling the rings of warmth, by the way,
How much for a
for
ring?
200 apiece.
I'll take one.
Right? Add a ring. Yeah, we'll subtract 200 from your gold. I'll let you guys do it. And add a ring of warmth on D&D and Beyond, and I will transport it over.
I need 16.5. That would take me to.
How many of those do we have? Or
Ring-
does
ring-
she have that I
ring-
can buy?
She has enough for each of you to buy a ring of warmth.
I'll buy one as well.
Okay.
Inventory. I was wondering where
So
all my
my-
money was, because like I have 0 money in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's all in
I
Foundry.
have 29,000.
The
I
wyvern
know-
stinger.
I know- Cheeto has a is it dragon? Or kind of, sort of.
He has a pseudo dragon familiar.
Yeah. Would he be resistant to cold, or would he also need a ring of warmth?
Keto does not have resistance to cold. He is resistant to. Oh, he doesn't have a resistance.
So I should
500,
also
right?
buy him a ring of warmth, or he can buy one.
He will get his own ring of warmth. He does have the money for it.
500, right?
200 for the ring of warmth.
Oh, 200.
Yeah.
But
I'll buy
upsell
one too.
myself. Okay. And man's inventory, just Ring of Warmth it's called.
Yep, just ring of warmth. Trying to remember exactly what element Keto has at his. I want to say it's lightning.
Do you want us to take the Legacy or the normal ring? Sounds like they're probably...
Do the legacy.
Okay. It looks like the other one has more mechanics involved. Equipment. And then, did you add that dagger to my sheet?
It is on Foundry.
Okay. Cool. I just added that stuff.
Yeah, I think in the future I'm gonna try to get everything transported onto Foundry early on and just like transfer stuff that way. If I can get my
Awesome.
stupid
I'll
importer
do
to work
this,
again.
Character sheet. Actually, checking something. I think you might need to update my character sheet.
Yes,
I'm not seeing the option
will
on
do
the
it.
mobile client of Foundry.
There you go. Ring of Warmth has been added to yours. I will update Xena's as well.
And there's Viper Fang. Epic.
There's the Viper Fang.
Thanks, DM.
I'll wait for your fang.
What the fuck? What the Sigma?
Do you know why I still have scale mail in my inventory?
Did you
I know I was wearing that before I got the Molten Armor, but I don't know.
I don't think you ever
I thought I sold it
it.
at one point. I didn't?
I don't think you did.
Oh.
I think you held on.
Well, how
to
much
it.
will she take for that?
Yeah, it's not enchanted.
Yeah, it's a basic
That's
set
just
of
basic.
armor.
Hey, any money counts. I'm about to be broke once I do what I'm doing.
She'll buy it for $50 or 50 gold.
50. Good enough for me. I need it out of my inventory anyways.
I will delete it out of your inventory,
So I'm giving her the Wyvern Stinger,
which is 2,000.
and then 31 beads, which would give me 3,100,
Oh,
which takes me
5,100 right now.
well plus the gold that I have
Yeah. Here, let me
would
do
give me to
this.
16.5, which I can buy the orb and the belt.
Orb in the belt. Wait. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right, subtract the amount that I've given you for that, and you should be able to find. Oh, wait a minute. Is that on? Is it gonna pop up on DMD?
I can import them.
Can you import them?
I'm not using DMD.
Wait, does the importer?
Goober?
Does the importer open for you?
Yeah.
Why am I the one that it can't open for?
Wrong browser.
No, I'm using the Foundry client.
Ooh, but I don't see the orb on here. Wait, it's under a specific SRD, ain't it?
Yeah, let me find the specific one it's under.
It's the willed amount or something.
It is EGW, Explorer Guide to Wildmount.
I don't see that.
I don't know why the importer works for you guys, but not for me. I think it's something with the Foundry client fights me.
I was gonna say maybe it's a DM. Like
I think it's the program is fighting it, not the program itself for some reason doesn't like to open it anymore or something. I've been having a lot of fickle things that have been happening. When this campaign's over, I'll fix everything eventually.
Or you didn't add the gold from the scale mill to that, did you?
No.
Okay, so I need 50 more. I got 135 gold left.
Let's go.
Money.
Uh-oh, I think I made it mad. Now it's not opening.
Oh. You said something about it and it said, yeah, you know what? Fuck you too.
When I added the belt, the orb wasn't on there. Anyways.
You should be able to find it on D&D. Well, no, you can't import your stuff from D&D.
I can't do that.
I can with another character.
I can just add it custom.
Yeah. Okay. Any other items we wish to find from the shopkeeper? I'll actually use Keto to do this real quick. Anything else, boys, or no?
I don't need anything else.
I'm broke now. I can't.
I was about to say I still got money, but I can't think of anything else that I might need.
Okay, I've added
Where
the
did that orb
orb.
just come from?
I just
Oh my God.
I imported it from D&D Beyond using Keto. So
Okay.
If you, I mean, maybe, and hear me out. Is there anything that I might want that you have?
She glances back at the rifle again and then kind of shakes her head. Looking
Yeah, I don't need a gun.
She gestures a finger for a moment, kind of, walks over to a section or whatever and kind of looks through, kind of comes back. She is holding a set of shackles in her hand and a set of boots and 2 cloaks. She has
some kinky roleplay items.
She has a set of what she calls, she says, these are dimensional shackles. I'm willing to sell these for $5,000.
What do they do?
Dimensional shackles.
While they do this, I'm gonna grab Rhea and Xena's attention and it's like, I'm gonna go charter us a boat.
Dimensional shackles, when put on a
Nice.
creature,
I walk
you
out.
can use an
Easy.
action to place these shackles on an incapacitated creature. The shackles adjust to fit the creature of small to large. In addition, serving as mundane manacles. The shackles prevent a creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or traveling to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent a creature from passing through an interdimensional portal. You and a creature can use the shackles as an action to remove them, or use an action to remove them. Once every 30 days, the bounded creature takes a DC 30 Strength Athletics check. On a success, the creature breaks free and destroys shackles.
Wait, every 30 days? Wow.
Yeah. You can keep someone in
Damn.
prison for a long time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, she has the dimensional
What the fuck?
shackles. She has boots of speed, cloak of the bat, and a cloak of displacement.
I'll take a cloak of the bat, actually.
She will sell the cloak of the bat for 4.5 grand.
Alright, I'll buy those.
June?
All right, add it
Which
to.
one?
Yeah, you can find that one. And
Lucky.
subtract 4.5 grand from your
I
character.
can't right now.
Just subtract it and then I'll add it.
just
Because
to make sure the
I get-
DM heard me. I walked out and I'm heading towards the dock now.
Okay. Grom, as you are preparing to head out the door, your phone buzzes, and you see a
Oh.
text. You recognize the number all too well that has appeared on your screen. It is Akira.
Ominous. Oh God.
You get a text that simply says, "I have a surprise for you waiting at the dock, and to not don't keep me waiting for too long."
I start rushing over towards the dock.
Right. The rest of you, as you guys are finishing your shopping, you see Grom rushing out of the shop after he looks at his phone. I'm gonna subtract the 4.5 grand from this character sheet. Xena, did you find the cloak?
I did, and I added it.
All right.
I also attuned it. Well, it's on. I don't know if it has to be attuned. It does.
I can attune it on Foundry, so you are now attuned.
I mean, I can attune it on here. That's fine.
Yeah, well, on Foundry, it's just automatically there. Once I, yeah. Yeah, so Grom, you all see Grom rush out as Xena gets her cloak, kind of putting it on and looking it over.
Fashionable.
Is there anything else you all would like
Yeah.
before you head along on your way?
No, I think that's it for me. I'm kind of broke.
I still have over 20K to my name, but I'm being fiscally responsible.
Are you sure you're not, still attuned to that shield?
I bought a ring.
Eh. I'm good.
It was a pleasure doing business with you all. If you ever find yourselves in need of another item, you know where to find me.
Yeah, thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kind of, waved you all out as you guys head outside. As you guys go out, you do see Grom some distance ahead, rushing towards the docks.
Just a jog. I'm not like sprinting,
Yeah, he's doing the super mom walk. You know what I'm talking
It's a
about?
power walk.
Yeah. Swinging the hips, kind of arms doing like a rotating motion.
He's pumping it.
Yeah. Which I guess as a dwarf, it would just kind of be more of just a regular walk for anyone else.
Fuck you.
Homeboy's moving on a reasonable speed.
Yes, yeah. No longer lumbering. He is now power lumbering.
I'm not sashaying anymore.
Yeah, he's power sashaying. Grom, upon getting to the docks and like looking around, you see near one of the familiar cherrywood vessels of Akira's fleet, you see her standing next to her brother Kazak at the docks, talking to one another. You see her specifically as she's kind of standing there, not dressed in the normal kimono that she usually has, but now has like a furred dress. Or not dress, a furred cloak on that has like the puffy like collar around it. And is just, trying to look flashy as you know she normally does when she gets out in public. Her brother, however, her brother, however, same black cloak as always, trying to be under the radar. I hear background noise.
Sorry,
Who's
that
watching
that was
TV?
me.
That's what it sounds like. It does sound like TV, don't it?
Oh, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
we
not
know who
watching
it is
TV
now.
At all.
Nate, do you have a TV going in the background?
My mom,
we-
my grandpa, and my sister are watching the original Dune upstairs,
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
and my
Yep.
grandpa is hard of hearing.
yeah, we hear it. It's
Just barely. Just
just
barely.
it's enough to know something's happening, not enough to know
The
what
spice
is
melange.
happening.
Must
It's-
flow.
That's what the
So,
spice must.
I'm
flow.
a sachet over, and I'm a fuck. What was his name again?
Kazak.
It's another K.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, a lot of those. Here, I'll put them on. I'll
Um,
put them on screen for you. Here's Kazak. Here's Akira.
I didn't get to play the noise.
Oh. What
Man.
noise?
I was expecting a Cheeto to disappear.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
Cheeto's sitting in the chair. He's with us.
Yeah.
Cheeto's with us.
Yeah.
He's with them.
Yeah, he's appeared there. You're like, how did he get here before me?
Yeah, Cheeto stays. You know that.
he's just cool like
He's
this.
just a cool guy.
No, I'm a sachet over, and when I'm within like normal talking ish, volume range, I go, Kazak, what are the odds I meet you here again?
Well, it doesn't seem I can get away from you, does it?
Apparently not. And I go to shake his hand.
He takes it.
Awesome, cool. Shake like a man. I turn to Akira. I go, I got your message. I wasn't expecting you to be here, or know that we were going to the meat grinder.
Well, she kind of glances over your shoulder to see the rest of the party kind of making their way behind you. She says, a certain somebody keeps his whereabouts very known on the internet. And one of my subordinates happened to have informed me that you all were heading this way, so I thought I'd stop by and bring you something, a parting gift of sorts.
I scratch my my chin and I go, might be a good idea to teach the lad about OPSEC. But judging by the attire, I thought you were gonna be coming with us.
Oh no, I have business elsewhere. I have certain somebody I need to catch before I head back home. But
Business.
she gestures to her brother and says, Kazak will be making sure the vessel gets back safely. As much as he detests going into the cold, he has agreed to stay with the ship. Gives a nod, clearly showing.
Well, we know where you can buy a ring for that.
She kind of looks towards the rest of you and kind of glances around for a second. As she does, she kind of like leans towards the lot of you as the rest of you catch up to your dwarven compatriot. She says, I do know that the little rot situation you've been dealing with has been attempting to reach you. You all lucked out, though, it appears. Since deserts and cold climates are hard for it to get to.
Well, that's nice.
That's convenient.
That just means when we go to anywhere else,
It's probably already waiting. And
That's
based,
nice.
based on the reports I've gotten as well, they're probably using your little gestures towards your eyeball, Lebog, your little internet sharing, to try to figure out where you'll be next. Though they've not succeeded thus far, considering Normandy has plenty of wards against such things. So, once again, you've lucked out on picking a location it can't reach.
Damn, we've been doxing ourselves.
I mean,
Well,
it's what
yeah.
happens when you do nothing but the live stream, but
I do also hear through, well, the same little grapevine, you all encountered a very interesting fayish creature, and at some point I'd like to be introduced to said creature.
That's all up to her.
we can probably arrange something depending on how she feels.
Wonderful. She looks around for a moment, kind of leans towards you, Grom. She says, and as for you, she says, I have noticed your little love interests that have appeared, and I'm happy that you found someone that won't kill you in your sleep.
That hasn't been decided yet.
She shrugs, and as she does, you do see Kazak kind of give like a very nervous smile as she does this, clearly indicating that he may or may not have been a reason this may have happened that she do this.
The only person who's going to be trying to kill people in their sleep is allegedly me.
But I smirk and I go, it also depends on which one you're talking about.
She shrugs and says, if it were me, you'd probably be dead by now, but
Oh, no doubt
Alas.
about that.
Well.
Anyway,
you all enjoy your trip. Kazak, make sure that the vessel gets back safely. I would hate for something bad to happen to it. And as for me, I must be going. And you see her kind of wave a hand into the air, and this very, beautiful looking lute kind of appears in the air, and she begins to strum at it. She says, I wish you all the best and safe travels. And as she does, from underneath the robe she's wearing, these cherry blossoms start like pouring out and swirling around her. And as they do, she just vanishes.
Goodbye.
Kind of like Master Oogway. That's what she does. I just thought about that.
Lego Yoda death sound.
Yeah.
I kind of just shake my head and go, she always got to go about things the most emotionally hurtful way possible. I look at Kazak.
That is
There you
my
go.
sister.
No time to waste, eh?
Not for her. If you all have anything else you need to do, I'll be on the boat. But if not, we can sail whenever you're ready.
I did everything I needed. I
I don't
climbed
need to
aboard.
prepare. Again,
Alright.
you guys are the ones that need to get the food to eat. So
This is true, fuck. I'm sure there's a stand nearby that
Will
freaking dock.
Will I be able to hunt mice and other rodents while we're there?
Yeah, you could roll survival checks to hunt down.
It's the meat grinder. There's only ground beef there.
I am an owl, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
I don't need to eat much. I'm small.
I do still have 29 beads of nourishment.
And they give you a day's worth of nourishment.
I also
We
have
don't
10
know how many
day
days we'll
and
eat it.
rations.
I'll buy rations. I got 2K. How much? How many should I buy?
Let's see. Rations are, and if I can remember the exact amount that they're worth. They're not much.
I'm more asking about how long do we think we'll be there, and that's as a group, like how many
Given-
rations do you think I should purchase?
I mean,
Given the 2 artifacts I was here for, maybe a day or 2.
You could get 5 days worth of rations for a gold.
Easy.
Oh.
Selling, buying.
Buy, sell.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
I'm done.
All right. You all go quickly to get some rations. They sell them at the docks because ships come in all the time, need to get stuff, and then go out again. You're able to get whatever rations you need. And, you know, setting sail, you all make your way towards the meat grinder, heading out into open waters. Upon, you know, getting out, essentially, too, like the actual, like, deck, or not the deck, the helm of this vessel is kind of like encapsulated in like the roofed area. Upon getting out there, you guys will find that Kazak is lounging in the helm, and the ship itself is, you can see, has been set to an autopiloted route, and he is not doing anything to drive this thing.
Sounds about fucking right.
He is leaned back in a chair, hands behind his head, and is you would say he looks like he's asleep. You can definitely tell he's not, but he's definitely just chilling.
Yeah, but what about the fishing?
Yeah, I was about to say, as soon as we hit open waters, I look for a fishing rod. Actually, I look for a
I'm
fishing rod
gonna-
before we hit open waters.
I'm gonna pull one out of my backpack. Just random.
I'm gonna start attuning to my items.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to be told. Make a roll.
A second, I need to find my table.
I would also like to fish.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm going for
what
one
was it?
round of fish,
Survival?
baby.
It is the survival. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is.
I got a crit.
Holy fucking shit! So did I.
No fucking way.
Double crit, baby.
I did not.
Holy shit. But what's your survival roll total?
A 20.
21. Get fucked.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Got fucking one up to...
My wisdom is 10.
I got a 12.
I see that.
Give me a second. I'm looking through tags right now. I want to see if I can find something.
Does that mean I pull up another dragon?
I'm not gonna
This
say.
is my
just
second
yet.
crit while fishing. Second crit while fishing. Does that mean I get another gift of the chromatic dragon?
No, I'm not giving you
It's the
another.
same dragon I pull up.
Like, why the fuck do you keep grabbing me? You fucking bitch.
Like, hey, what's up, big dog?
Why you keep
I dab
following
him
me?
up.
How do you keep finding me?
We're on two completely different oceans. Hey, what's up, big dog?
What's up, big dog?
Actually, I'm pretty sure to pull up the dragon, there was two 20s rolled at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that this time. You'll see. Give me a second.
Oh, something new. It's a kraken, and we have to fight it.
You guys already fought a kraken. I've already thrown a kraken your guys' way.
I know.
We kicked
I
its
know.
fucking ass.
It's Cthulhu.
Mainly because I threw a exploding book at it. But that's not the point.
No. There were 2 exploding books thrown at it.
Dude, I gotta figure out this condensation issue. I need a coaster for my desk.
Oh, I forgot to do a bit when
Oh,
you
shit.
guys were in Normandy. Oh well, maybe next time. Shit.
Was it a D-Day reference?
No, it was something involving your shopping, and you guys were gonna love it. I forgot to do it.
It's okay. You can do it next time we shop in like 3 sessions.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
always just roll back time the tiniest
No, it's too late. I don't wanna do that.
I pull chronomancy out of my ass, and we're back in Normandy. Do your bit. I have a sudden flashback.
to an
bit.
event.
Oh yeah, I did that thing.
No, it's probably for the best it
You have
didn't
a
happen
flashback
because
to D-Day on Normandy.
I would say the thing that I would have done probably would have there would have been a chance it could have been lost while you guys were in this place. So probably best we didn't do it.
What about our natural 20s on fishing?
Let me go into my homebrews real quick.
Homebrews? Well, somebody got a bag of holding from fishing last time.
Oh, I know. We're not doing that again because I have a new one. Listen,
The bag of not losing track of our inventory.
because me and my infinite wisdom forgot that you guys love to fish any fucking chance you fucking get.
Wait a minute.
We only fish when we're on water.
Where's my bag of holding that I got with the fucking dragon scale mail?
I don't know. You didn't add it to your inventory?
I guess not.
You don't have it.
The dragon scale mail you just sold?
No, he didn't sell it. He thought
No.
about selling it and then didn't sell it.
Oh. I thought you did sell it because you're gonna have the Phoenix armor.
No.
You know what?
This armor's too nice.
I have something. You guys, the two of you, kind of reeling in something, you know, after some time. Both of you roll me athletics. Your rolls will be combined to determine if this works.
That's another natural 20. And I have a fucking +8 to athletics, so this is a 28.
I would like to add to my roll.
Okay.
My what's it called? My Dark One's Own Luck.
Yeah.
I get to add a D10 to my roll.
I should have changed the music in this time. Let's see.
I'm fucking cheating, brother.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 3. So it's a 5.
Not it.
Plus it's 28.
28. Wait,
28
what?
plus 5.
28 and
20
28
plus
plus 5,
5.
so 32.
Okay. The two of you, you know,
33,
struggling.
I'm sorry.
You know, struggling against whatever this is, managed to pull up what can only be described as a sort of serpent-like shark that is pulled out of the water with glistening, almost like pearlescent, multicolored scales upon it as it, you know, it's pulled onto the deck and squirms a bit on the deck and then kind of like sits there, kind of like looks like it's panting for air, almost like it can't breathe, you know, obviously because of gills. And not quite in words, but you get a sensation within your minds of this thing requesting to be put back in the water, and it will give you a gift.
I put it back in the water, or at least I say I'm down to put it back in the water.
I'm cooking this thing up for dinner and selling its scales at the market.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
I'm joking.
Gifts are cool though, man. Gifts are cool.
Gifts are pretty cool. I will give you that.
I'm hungry.
I'll put it
We're
back in the
also-
water.
I'm also pretty chill with the wildlife in general. Like, I don't think I've really caught a fish to eat.
But yeah, if we happen to stumble upon the Resident Evil 4 salesman, he'll buy it at a high price.
Oh, I'm trying to think of some of his voice lines.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Trying to specifically think of the terminal montage ones.
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, no, we put it back in the water.
Okay.
We gotta get that. We gotta get the hook out first. So we gotta bring it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we have to do a strength check for the hook?
It allows you to. It will
Okay.
willingly open its mouth to allow you to pull the hooks out because you both got it. You both
And then I
hooked it.
pat his head. I say, I apologize for disturbing your peace.
And immediately go back to fishing. What is this?
Neither of you have ever seen this creature before.
Could I
Uh,
try
Write this
doing
down.
a
Write this down.
history check on it since I have experience with fishing, even if I'm not a great fisher?
Sure, roll me a history check.
Could I see if I read it in the chat? Oh, you rolled it
Sure.
for me anyway.
Does LeBron
You can-
chat happen to know what this is?
You can roll
I'm
a
not paying
history check
attention.
as well.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Write it down. Write it down.
My chat just sees me looking at items
Yeah,
for like 3 hours.
Xena, you've never seen this before. Ria, you remember being a fisherman, or being raised by fishermen. That you remember a legend of a creature that had been known as the sea serpent of luck, essentially, is what it is known as. As the two,
I'm
yeah,
taking a picture and I'm tossing it back in the water.
as the two of you push it back into the water, as it goes down, you see it flick its tail, and two scales shoot into the air, kind of in your direction. Will you catch them?
No.
Yes.
Are you not?
I'm gonna
Or
fucking
do I have to
catch
roll
it.
something to
Yeah.
try and catch it?
Yeah, it comes straight to both of you. You're able to catch it. And upon opening
Okay.
your hand to look at it after trying to catch it, you would find the scale has merged itself into your hand and disappears. You both have received the lucky feat. You have been given
boy.
the luck of the serpent, essentially is what would be called.
Is this a one-time use, or is this like?
This is the full feat that you get 3 luck tokens a day.
Damn,
Oh,
y'all
oh,
stole
so-
Lucky's feet.
Oh shit!
Wait, you said Lucky's feet? Hold up.
God's like, those are for me. Fuck you.
I haven't decided
both
yet.
of 'em.
Damn it!
Give me both. Give me both.
But yes, you both.
Damn, I went to go add it on D&D Beyond, and it's like, nope, sorry.
I've already added it.
Oh, that would probably be why.
Yeah, I know a way to get
Yar,
around.
ye have encountered the luck serpents. Yar.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So what is the lucky feat exactly?
It's
It's if I roll a 1.
if
reroll,
no,
something like that.
you can just choose to roll a dice again and take the new roll up to 3 times a long rest.
Oh, so with the addition of Dark One's Own Luck, that's crazy. Okay. That's to add a plus D10 to my roll. That's fucking crazy. Okay, cool. We
Yeah.
in there.
And I'm fixing the.
So now you have no excuses to fail.
Yeah, literally. If I roll a 1, Dark One's Own Luck. Honestly, probably better off at re-rolling if it was a 1. If it's below a 10, I add Dark One's Own Luck.
Here we go. This is
You,
what I'm looking
you have
for.
so many fucking reroll feats. Holy shit!
Literally.
So anyway, that's fucking baller.
That's
Yeah.
baller, bro.
So yeah, the two of you now have that.
I'm gonna like look over at Xena and just be like, I need to stop fishing with y'all. This is the.
This shit's crazy.
And then first, I get a set of armor and a bag of holding, and now I have a scale embedded in my skin.
Yeah. Does the scale embed with the rest of my scales?
It disappears under the skin, like it absorbs into your body. You don't have a marking to show you have this thing. You just are, you are internally marked with luck.
Now you can weigh whatever you want, whenever you want. That scale.
I get it.
I must destroy Rhea. I suddenly have an urge to kill my players.
Say less, King.
Yeah.
I already did it once. I'll do it again.
Do it again. All right. I will let you roll one more time for this day.
See, I gotta fucking do that. I put my fucking fishing rod away. I'm not
gonna
allowing that to
try
happen.
again.
My dice are fucking cheating, brother.
Big money, big money. A 3.
Nothing bites. Ria's
All
like,
right.
that was really cool what they did. Let's see what I can do. Nothing. Damn it.
All right, what do I get with my second natural 20?
Roll me in athletics. I'm not giving you anything special. I had my one thing that I
Damn
came
it.
up with.
I'll buy it at a high price. 23.
Okay. You are able to catch a massive mahi.
I'll buy it at a
Reminds
high
me of-
price.
This reminds me of that scene in The Simpsons where Homer was building like a fire pit. Why doesn't mine look like that?
Yeah. Ria's like, what the fuck?
It's just the Saltbeard's touch, and I give her a little wink. It's right in the bag of holding while it's alive.
Slide it into the bag of holding, it vanishes. Alright. Well, that will conclude your first day.
I'll put it on ice when we get to the meat grinder. Actually, no, they probably got a freezer. I'll
Yeah.
go fucking put it in the freezer. Easy.
Yeah, they would have like on this ship there is a kitchen space that you would have to clean this thing. You'd spend the time cleaning it.
Obviously.
You though, by the end of the day, you see the coast of the meat grinder coming into view. A swirling snowstorm around this or within this island, and as you do, you guys hear over the intercom of the ship. Kazak just say, we're almost there. I'd recommend probably staying the night on the ship before heading to the mainland, but it's your choice.
I keep on forgetting we're on a real boat, like a modern boat.
Yes.
So used to the medieval setting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish cleaning the fish and then I'll go meet with everybody.
Okay.
Did we want to go to the mainland now, or?
Well, weren't we on a ferry, not a? Was it like just like a boat, or was it a ferry?
This is one of Akira's personal boats.
It's it's like a small like
A yacht.
transport vessel that's I guess it would be similar to not quite a yacht like the fancy. It's the size of a yacht of just like it's made for a crew of like 8 to 10, but one person could drive it on their own.
So it's a brig.
Something like that, yeah.
pretty much.
It's not a galleon, but it's a brig.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Not a sloop.
Not a sloop. But
God,
know
I
exactly
don't
what you
fucking
mean.
play Sea of Thieves. You
I played Sea of
fucking
Thieves.
dickhead.
I know my shit. I know my shit.
You
Don't
fucking
get it twisted.
prick.
don't get it twisted. I know
You're
my
gonna go
shit.
make me fucking re-download Sea of Thieves anyway.
Hey, I have it downloaded. If you ever want to play, let me know.
Fuck, bro.
Damn it.
Shit. Fuck.
All right, carry on.
It's your choice to
But yeah.
stay on board the ship or not.
I'm down to continue to try for one more fish, just for shits and gigs. Maybe we'll have dinner.
I mean, I already got dinner. That ain't the problem. But that's not what
Yeah,
we're
but
asking.
we don't want to have to use our rations.
Precisely.
Going to land, do we want to go straight for it, or would we rather just hold off a minute, take a day?
I don't really think there's a reason why we wouldn't want to get out of something called the meat grinder as soon as possible.
That's what I'm
But at the
saying,
same
like,
time, considering cold climates only get colder at night.
You also got, well, then we can stay out here at night. We can fish at night. It doesn't have to be only daytime.
Yeah, you get special fish at night. Just like in Sea of Thieves.
Shut the fuck
Damn
up.
straight. You know what's up. You know what's up.
Is there a storm rolling in? Can we get a wombo combo going?
No.
Damn
There's-
it.
There seems to be a like ever-going blizzard over the meat grinder, but that's the extent of it.
Well, we'll stay the night then. And yeah, I got the big mahi to cook.
Well, yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna waddle over into the kitchen.
Okay. You all would notice as well as you are kind of like getting closer to, like the shore. Actually, what's everyone's passive perceptions?
16.
Is it nighttime yet or no?
It's getting dark. Yes.
It's getting
I have
dark.
attuned with
well,
items by now.
I was just wondering if there was like advantage or not.
No. But what is everyone's passive?
Would I have attuned with
Passive-
my items?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
Ah, that didn't increase my wisdom. God damn it!
Why can't I find it? There's no way passive is 10.
Oh, I didn't
Your
equip
passive
it.
perception is 10
Holy shit, it is.
because you have no proficiency in
I thought my-
perception.
Why?
Yeah, I thought my wisdom was higher.
Rhea also is a 10.
Hold on. Mine, I think,
have a
should
16.
be 18. The orb's not increasing my wisdom.
Oh, I know why. No, you did attune with it.
Oh, I had to enable. There it is. Yeah, 18.
Okay. Lebog, you would notice, as you guys are approaching and you hear like a soft kind of like arcane whirling noise. You see there are glyphs on the edge of this vessel. And you notice a very thin, almost, you know, like a shadowy veil that kind of goes over the ship. As like it begins to get dark and you guys get closer to the meat grinder. Would you know what this is? Roll me Arcana, Lepog. You noticed this. You can tell others, or you can just keep quiet.
Not Arcana.
I have
Okay,
a
hold on,
good
you said-
arcana.
It's a shadowy veil
Yes.
just coming over the ship.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's Bale.
Guys, what's that?
Can I
That's
look
a
and
that's a
since he
normal.
pointed out,
That's a dirty
could I
one.
do an active? Could I do an active perception? since he said,
Yeah,
"What's
as
that?"
it's being pointed out, you can now roll an active perception. All right, you can roll an Arcana
Let's
check because you would
go.
be able to see it.
Oh, I can roll an arcana check.
Yes, because he has pointed it out, you are able to identify it.
That's cool. 23.
You would recognize this as a modified version of Pass Without a Trace that is made to make the vessel harder to see.
That's without a trace. Okay. I relay that information. So pretty much they're pseudo invisible.
And as you guys get like a mile away from shore, you hear the anchor drop from the ship, and the ship kind of like lurk a little bit as it comes to like an official stop. Kazak over the intercom just comes over and just says, if you're all wanting to leave tonight, there is a small vessel that you can take to get to shore. If not, you can find the crew's quarters.
I think we sleep on the boat where it's warm-ish, where there's some semblance of heat.
Didn't we already agree that we're staying on the boat for the night?
Kazak doesn't know that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why Kazak was saying that. But
Oh,
And that's why I'm saying it now.
all right, so you all stay the night on the ship.
I have mahi dinner.
Yep, you guys.
I do essentially like a barbecue brisket style tuna.
Wonder how that works.
Surprisingly well, actually. I've had it. Like,
You have?
it's
Oh, shit.
really fucking good, actually.
You know, I'm a real big fan of blackened mahi.
That's where it's at.
Mm.
All right. Well, you all
But brisket.
enjoy a meal. You know, Keto kind of enjoying being. You can see, like, compared to his normal Tim himself, he seems to be a lot more interested in what's happening and a bit more sociable. He's not really talking, but he's not like tweaking out like he normally does.
No, I feel like while we're having dinner, I want to have a conversation with Keto. I want to ask him how his day's been, and and if he's enjoyed his trip so far.
We're just being locked in the tower.
He hasn't been locked. I mean, he has free reign to leave.
He just chooses.
He just doesn't want to leave. He just doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, he chooses not to leave the tower. Is really what it comes down to. I don't know why my Discord status got removed. Whatever. He kind of enjoying the meal as you're talking to him. Just kind of says, I don't think I've traveled with people like this in a long time. Not since we traveled across and were attacked by that patchwork guy, and I disappeared from you guys.
That was a long time ago, though.
I was like a zenith ago.
Yeah.
No, you won't disappear this time, and I'll make sure of it. And I promise. I stick out like my finger. Like, I'm assuming we're eating with like silverware, but like I still eat with my talons because I'm
I'm a bird.
I'm not full of wisdom. I'm smart, but I'm not wise. Like,
Smart person with
Yeah,
no
I mean-
etiquette whatsoever.
literally, yeah, no, actually, like that's probably the best way to describe my character.
Oh, he's doing the same. He's not
so-
using silverware. It's just like grabbing it with his claws.
And it's like it's meant to be.
Yes.
But yeah, so I say it like that, like kind of messy and sloppily, but I take my messy pinky, and I kind of like go to like pinky promise him that nothing's gonna harm him, and that I'll make sure of it.
There's like a childlike stare he gives you, kind of like the twinkle in his eyes of just like no one's ever done this type thing, and he slowly kind of like does the same.
Yeah, and I say it's a promise now.
And gives a nod. And you see it, as it kind of gives this nod, the little pseudo dragon that's with him. That right now the pseudo dragon's eyes are blue. Kind of like almost seems to like whisper something to him, and he kind of like shoos it away or whatever. And it kind of like very timidly, like kind of like backs up and then like crawls back under his seat. He continues eating, and then just like as he's eating, just kind of says, I'm grateful that I was able to meet all of you."
All right, well, don't sound like you're dying. All right, we just fine.
Yeah.
No, that's a cliche. Now he's gonna die.
No, no,
Nah,
No,
not
don't
on
say
my
that, Keto.
watch.
no.
No, that's
Not
everyone's
on my
famous last
watch. I get
words.
more PTSD.
Oh shit! Oh shit! And on that note, as you all enjoy dinner with each other, that's where we'll end tonight's session, as it is 10 o'clock. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, follow the Twitch or join the Discord for updates when we go live. And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, go check out the YouTube, where we keep everything for every campaign from beginning to wherever it ends up, all in separate playlists. And as always, we hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.